feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with James. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Jalen Brown. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. Now here's Maxey. James outside. Pass to Brown. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hart. The shot by James. No good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And an Obi for 3. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knicks lead 3-0.
Now James. About a minute played here so far in the first. And he banks in the layup.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Okay, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night. Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Towns outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Over James. Hart can't hit.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
The kick out to Edwards. Maxey passes to Brown. Screen by Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Brunson, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
'76ers trail by 4. Maxey feeling it out a bit. To the right side. Embiid gets the bucket.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To the inside. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shamet, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Bridges. Wade, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. Outside, Brown. Pass to Wade. Back to Brown. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by New York. Outside McBride. Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brunson against Maxey. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
A minute 22 left in the first. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Maxey attacking. Good.
That's when Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson surveys. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Brown. Diawara. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Edgecombe. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
Bridges with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Towns is screened on Brown. Pass to Towns from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Towns has got 5 points.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
It's Brown on the wing. Good if it goes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks, up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Dean Wade and Freddie Simons out there with Edgecombe. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Bona in at the 5, down low. New York trailing. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game, so that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Shot clock at 5. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order, with injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Edwards, he's checked in for Wade.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
New York working the ball around now.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
The Sixers leading. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. James outside. Off target from three-point range. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you, Brian.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Towns, he's checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Simons. James against Anunoby. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Edwards, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Maxey on the wing. Alvarado defending. Tries it from 16, and here's another one for the Sixers.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Towns a screen on Maxey. Alvarado, pass to Bridges. Offensive rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Launches it. Rebounded by LeBron. The Sixers lead by 5. Maxey on the wing. Alvarado defending. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Screen by James. Oh, there's the alley. No good there.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
A nice shot by McBride.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And some changes here for New York. Shamet, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. Philadelphia also making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Bona. And it's Brown in for LeBron. Maxey passes to Wade. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Brunson passes to Towns. Here's Shamet. The 3. Edwards pulls it in. 1:52 left in the half. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Strong and explosive Jalen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Now here's Brunson. It's stolen by Maxey. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Anunoby for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The Sixers lead by 6. There's a screen. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Edwards against Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
76ers lead, 31-26.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jalen Brown!
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
35 seconds left in the first half. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 9.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And here is Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Shamet. The shot misses. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Towns is screen on Brown. Hart from long range. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
That one's no good. The Sixers lead by 8. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. James, left side. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Bridges. Brown, no good. Knicks trail by 7. The 3. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart. 9 points from Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. He never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Inside. Here's James. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got 9.
So effective from mid-range. He's never questioned about taking that shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Brian, back over to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's the Knicks now. 8-point game. Towns outside. Bridges outside. Towns against Embiid. Floats one up, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown gets the inside finish.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Brunson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Maxey with it. Towns covering. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Brown with a screen. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Hart. Outside McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. McBride's got 5 points.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
James drives the lane.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that?
Oh,
Wow.
man.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Brown on the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
36 seconds left in the third. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. Fires at the elbow. LeBron with the rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Philadelphia. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Edwards. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Edgecombe. McBride covers. 4 on the clock. And he converts the layup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Alvarado, the pass to Anunoby, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside Maxey. Lets it fly. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Shamet. Pass to Alvarado. Towns outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
Both free throws good from Maxey. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Anunoby. Towns for 3, tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Here's Alvarado. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Towns for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
The Sixers lead by 16. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Over Anunoby. Embiid misses. Knicks trail by 18. All alone. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing on the left. Hart with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Oh, it's off! Philadelphia leading by 18. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Unloads from 9, rebounded by Towns. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, LeBron James.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. he's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Knicks trail by 18. Outside Hart. James with a steal. Maxey with it. Hart covering. Outside Maxey. Brown, a screen on Hart. Here's the pass to Brown. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bridges. Anunoby. 10-footer is good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
76ers lead.
The Sixers lead by 16. 1:41 left in the game. Now Embiid. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Hart. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And there's a 3-second violation. So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simons. "34 seconds left in the fourth. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Alvarado outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of...
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.